Welcome to your third video on taking notes from a research source. In this video, we will cover taking notes from a reference source. Now, a reference source is an encyclopedia, a dictionary, some sort of atlas. Usually, it is a collection of articles, and the main collection itself has an editor. So for this one, you're going to be using this encyclopedia. The encyclopedia itself is called World Eras. We're in the 4th volume, and the title of the volume is Medieval Europe, 814 to 1350. And notice, just like every other book, it has this front piece that gives you information about the title. And down below, you've got the publisher. It's a manly book. How nice. And here, if this was a regular book, you'd assume that this is the author, Jeremiah Hackett. But if we go down to where they give you more of the publishing information, here we have the year, 2002, and the company, Gale Group. Down in the Library of Congress record, you can see it says edited by Jeremiah Hackett. So he's the editor of this book. All right. So with that information, you can go over to Noodle Tools, and we're going to start an entry, and it's going to be a reference source. All right. So the way the entry works for a reference source is they want information about the article first, and then about the book it's from. That's the reference source. So down in here, you can see we have the editor, Jeremiah Hackett. Encyclopedia is World Eras. There's your title of the volume and the volume number. And I happen to know there are 4 volumes for this set. Published by Gale Group, 2002. So all of that information came out of these opening pages. Now, for information about the article, you have to go to the article itself. Don't get confused in an encyclopedia when you see a subheading like this. This is introducing a section, Topics and Leisure, and then down below, right here, is the actual title of the article, which starts on page 250. And we can flip forward and see that the article ends on page 253. Now, in an encyclopedia, they might give an author at the very end. Here, we don't see one. What we see is a list of the sources they used to make this. And there's no author listed at the beginning. So that happens. You leave that blank. All right, so over here in Noodle Tools, up top, I'm leaving the author blank. Here's the title of the article, and here are the pages on which it was found. So once you've got all your information in, you hit save. I've saved it back out on the main page. Here's the entry. Now I'm going to point out to you something that's a little strange in Noodle Tools. Notice that it doesn't say World Eras here. Don't worry about that. It seems to be a bit of a glitch in Noodle Tools, but we're not going to have you manually change it. So for practical purposes at the level you're working at, this entry is fine. Here's the article. It was found in Medieval Europe, edited by Jeremiah Hackett. All right, pages 250 to 253. And there are 4 volumes. All right. So good luck. Let us know if you have any questions.